Hi gorgeous! I have here the new makeup products by Essence. These are in the new update for spring and summer. I also have here a new limited edition collection, the Catching Clouds. So a lot of you have been asking me about the new Essence products. I am also a big Essence fan, so I had to film this video. I have tried all of the products and let's get started. They have released two new eyeshadow palettes, the Welcome to Miami and also the Benvenuti Roma. I hope my pronunciation makes sense. These are the new city palettes. As we can see, they have changed the packaging. I'm gonna start off with the Benvenuti Roma eyeshadow palette. In this one we have some beautiful corally shades and also some green, brown, and this is a palette that I have used today for my eye look. We have a nice variety of matte and shimmery eyeshadows. I have used this eyeshadow here in the crease. It's not so noticeable. You need to apply a few layers to make it more visible. After that I have used this eyeshadow here. It is a light corally shade. It has a matte finish and I really like this one. It looks gorgeous on the eyes. Also it is very blendable. In the crease I have used also this orangey eyeshadow. It is not as dark as I was expecting, but it is blending very nicely on the eyes. It looks nice. To give more definition in the outer corner I have used the dark brown eyeshadow. This one looks very intimidating, but it's not. It's very easily blended. Also if you use more product you can make it more intense. I think this one is a very user-friendly eyeshadow and this is also one of my favorites. I wanted to use this eyeshadow as well. It has a nice cream stamp. It is adorable. I have diffused this in the inner part of my eyes. It's not a very bright eyeshadow, but you can see that it makes the other eyeshadows lighter, so it does what I wanted. This eyeshadow on the lower eye is the green one. This shade also looks like a very difficult eyeshadow to blend. However, it is so easy to smudge it on the lower eye. It is very buildable and soft on the eyes. After that, I used this one here. It is not so noticeable on me. For this eyeshadow, you definitely need a white sticky base, like the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. That one is gonna work perfect with the eyeshadow. On the eyelid, I have used this beautiful champagne eyeshadow. It is very soft and reflective. It is super gorgeous, very nice eyeshadow. You can use it with your fingers or with a brush. This eyeshadow in the corner is not so noticeable on the outer eyelid. I was expecting something darker like in the pan. It's a very soft eyeshadow and it blends seamlessly with the other champagne eyeshadow that I have in the inner eyelid. I ended up using in the inner lower eye this silvery white eyeshadow. It is super beautiful and reflective. The color story makes it very easy to match the eyeshadows and be creative. I would prefer if the mirror was exactly the size of the palette and we didn't have the sticker around it, and that's the same also for the Welcome to Miami eyeshadow palette. The sticker is nice, but I would prefer the bigger mirror. Both of them have this cool design and they are lightweight. We also have a magnetic closure like this. And let's continue with this palette. I have used this eyeshadow. It wasn't so noticeable and it has a matte finish. Then I picked up this eyeshadow with the ice cream stamp. This one has a great color payoff and it is super easy to blend. After that I have also used this light yellow beige eyeshadow. This one was also not noticeable on me. To intensify the eyes I have used this dark purple eyeshadow, and this one is not so dark as it looks in the pan, but it is super soft and blendable. The dark brown eyeshadow is also very easy to diffuse on the skin. Also it looks very soft. Next I took this pink purple eyeshadow. This one has a very dry consistency. It is not sticking on the eyes with just a brush. You need to press it with your fingertip. Also I have noticed that it wasn't so easy to blend it with the other eyeshadows. For this eyeshadow you need to use a sticky base to make it more noticeable. Even on my hand it looks patchy when I blend it. I have also used this beautiful orangey shade which is not so noticeable on the eyes if you use it with a brush. You need to press it with your fingertip to make it shinier. After that I went in the dark blue eyeshadow which is not so noticeable. I was expecting something darker. However, it is blending very easily and it has a matte finish. Moving on to this beautiful shimmery blue eyeshadow. It looks gorgeous. This is looking very pretty on the eyes. Then I picked up this golden shade, which is very shiny. I like the stamps that we have in both of the palettes, but specifically for this palette, the color story didn't make a lot of sense to me. It was a little bit confusing because I don't really have a crease color for the warmer shades or the cool tones. You can always use a second palette, of course, but if you want to just use this one, the matte eyeshadows are not as dark as in the pan. Also, the shimmery are not very reflective. However, all of the eyeshadows are looking very soft on the eyes, except the pink one. Between these two palettes, I definitely prefer this one more. And let's continue with the highlighters. They have released the Kissed by the Light Illuminating Powder in 2 shades, and I have here the shades 1 Star Kissed and also 2 Sun Kissed. I thought it was the same name. Okay. The shape of these two is like a sun with the sun rays. On my face, I have used the shade 1 Star Kissed because the other one is very dark for me. This one is very blendable on the skin. It doesn't intensify any texture. However, it is a very soft product, so don't apply a lot of pressure with your brush. As you can see, we have some corally lines in this highlighter. However, if you blend the product and you apply it, you don't really see something pinky or corally. It is a beautiful champagne shade, and the other shade is a lot darker for me with this beautiful bronzy gold color. And this one is a new shade for the highlighter. It is the color 3 Staggering. I was very surprised by the size of this powder because I have the highlighter, yes, this one, which is a lot smaller, and I thought I just bought a different shade. As it seems, they have changed the packaging. This one contains 5 grams of product and this one 9. Oh my god. This is the highlighter that I have now on my cheekbones. It looks super beautiful. It gives that wet look and it has a light pink color. It's not the same with this. Let's swatch it so you can see the colors. On my skin it looks a little bit drying, but on my face it looks super smooth. Essence has some of the best highlighters at the drugstore. And let's continue with the new lip balms that are super adorable. This one is from the limited edition collection Catching Clouds, and these are from the update, the Hardcore. I'm gonna start off with the Catching Clouds Swirl Lip Balm. This one has the most beautiful packaging. It is so dreamy, airy, aesthetic. The colors are exactly my thing. The lip balm is like a marble. The consistency of this product is a lot lighter than the Hardcores. It is very lightweight and comfortable on the lips. Also, it gives a very nice glowy finish. The scent of it is flowery. You don't smell it so much on the lips. I think it is roses. And let's continue with the Hardcore lip balms. They have released 4 shades and all of them have a hardcore like the name. I have swatched all of them and I'm gonna start off with this yellow one. This is in the shade 4 Lucky Lemon. It also has a light lemony scent. My natural lip color is more intense, so this one looks a little bit whitish on me. On my lips you don't really see that this one gives a light yellowy color, so I'm gonna swatch it on a tissue. After that we have the shade 3 Wild Watermelon. This one is a little bit lighter for me, but I love the scent. It smells amazing. It has the most delicious watermelon scent. I have also swatched it so you can see. On my lips you can't really see the light peachy color. Then we have the shade 2 Sweet Strawberry, and we have a beautiful raspberry color. This is more noticeable on me. I really like the color. It smells like my favorite ice cream. We have an ice cream shop in my neighborhood that makes the best strawberry taste. Can I say taste? Flavor! One of my favorite flavors is strawberry. Also, I like chocolate. And let's continue with the shade 1 Crazy Cherry. This one gives a light mauvish color to my lips. It doesn't have a very intense scent of cherries, and I love that because I'm not a fan of the cherry scent. And this is the actual color of the lip balm. All of them are moisturizing and comfortable on the lips. And let's continue with these lip oils. I have here the ginseng with plumping effect lip oil and also the cranberry with tinting effect lip oil. So I'm starting with the cranberry lip oil. This one has a light berry taste. It is almost scentless. It is very lightweight on the lips. It also gives a light pink color to my lips. It doesn't say if this is pH reacting, so I'm guessing everyone is gonna have this color on them. I like this so much that I'm hoping they're gonna release more colors, like a red one, a corally. It's gonna be super cool. The next one is the ginseng with plumping effect. With this one I have technical issues. The stopper is stuck on the cap and I'm not able to remove it. I need to be very careful when I'm taking out the doe foot applicator. I didn't really like the consistency of this lip oil on my lips. It feels like an oil. Also, I don't like the scent of it. It gives a tingling sensation for about 5 minutes. It's not something very intense, so I need to clean it again. I'm always worried where I place it because the oil can go everywhere. Some other new Essence products are these two sprays. I'm gonna start off with this one. It is the Hello Good Stuff Happy Bliss Face Spray, and with this one you can feel energized and hydrated. It contains citrus fruit extract. This one is in the permanent line of Hello Good Stuff. You can find a lot of products in this line, and most of the products are formulated with 96% natural ingredients. With this one we have a fine mist. However, you need to really press it well, otherwise you're gonna have drops of the product. It smells like oranges. It is definitely energizing. You can also use this without any makeup on because it gives a nice glowy finish. On the other hand, we have the Catching Clouds Hydrating Milky Face Mist. This one is fragrance free and it's not sticky at all on the skin. It gives a beautiful glow and it contains hyaluronic acid and coconut water. You can use this before your makeup or without makeup. The downside of this product is the spray. Oops. This one doesn't have a fine mist. It is actually lines. A line. Can you see that? I'm not sure. So what I'm doing is I'm spraying product in my hands, then I just press it on my face. Otherwise it's not easy to use it. It's not a mist. So basically if you combine these two face mists, you have the perfect one. I'm still gonna use them, of course. And then I want to show you some other Catching Clouds products. This is the Cloud Touch Mousse Primer. It is such a beautiful packaging. This primer gives a soft matte finish. It can also blur your pores. It is great for the T-zone and also the cheeks. It reminds me of the Smashbox primer. Oops. My hair. It is scentless and it has a soft mousse consistency, which is so nice to touch and use on the face. I find that this one is a little bit drying to use all over my face, and I like using it with the face mist, so I apply first the face mist and then a little bit of this on the cheeks and the T-zone. Now prepared for the cutest highlighter ever. I love the cloud stamp. I love the color of it. This one gives a beautiful pink shade to the skin. It can look even prettier on medium to darker complexions. On my hand now it looks super drying because I have done so many swatches and I'm always cleaning my hands with antibacterial wipes that make them super dry. On the face, this one looks very reflective and very dreamy. Essence released skincare too, and I have an empty here. This is the Skin Lovin Sensitive Face Serum. It is moisturizing, non-comedogenic, and it contains aloe vera. So this one is fragrance free, alcohol free, silicones free, parabens free, and mineral oil free. I have bought all of the new products in March, so I think I have used this in a month. My skin was very irritated, dry, and with a lot of patches, so I have started using this one. I have sensitive skin. I was very surprised that this one actually calmed down all of the dryness. The packaging is super beautiful. I don't mind that I have used it in a month because it is super affordable. I'm definitely buying a new bottle. And then I have the Hydra Hero Under Eye Stick. It claims to be deeply hydrating and caring. So this one is a night cream in a stick. This one is a little bit stiffer and you need to press it on the skin to apply the product. I don't like that, especially for the under eye area. So most likely I'm gonna keep it for the rest of the face and I'm not gonna use it on my eyes again. It's not very sticky and it gives a soft matte effect. This one has a thicker consistency that I don't like on my eyes. Ah, no! Oh my god! It came out! No! Okay, I think I can just... Oh my god. Be careful with the stick. I didn't realize I had so much product out. One more skincare product that I have been loving lately is the Hello Good Stuff Moussey Face Moisturizer. This one is a hydrating gel with banana water, and this one doesn't contain any silicones, microplastic particles, mineral oils, parabens and PEGs. I use this as a night cream because it doesn't contain any SPF, and I love the consistency. This jelly moussey texture is so nice on the skin and refreshing. I have been also using this one when my skin was very irritated and dry, so it actually reminds me the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream, which is weird. This is a lot more expensive. It has a soft banana scent. I'm not a fan of the banana scent as well, and this one doesn't smell at all when you apply it on the face, so I really like this. The texture is so comfortable for my dry and sensitive skin. Oh, I applied a lot. It's fine. I'm gonna use it as a hand cream. This one is very lightweight and moisturizing on the skin. I love that I found it. And I have here two new lip glosses. These are the Extreme Shine Volume Lip Glosses in the shades 106 Sugar Rush and also 107 Coral Glow. On my lips now I have the shade 106 and it gives a light pink color. It is super glossy and not sticky, and the shade 107 Coral Glow gives a beautiful corally color. My issue with this lip gloss is that it came without a stopper. I can't find it on the cap. Also, I cannot take it out if there is one. So it's very difficult to use this product as well. And if you have never used a product without a stopper, you're not missing out. We need the stoppers. Last year they have released 20 shades of this lip gloss. I have done lip swatches for all of them and a review. I'm gonna have a link in the description box below. And let's go now to the new primer. This one is the Fix and Fast Makeup Gripping Jelly Primer. It claims to be hydrating and refreshing. Also, it is free from silicones and alcohol. This one has a jelly consistency. It is so satisfying when you're touching it. It gives a light glow to the skin and it is sticky, which is not bad for a gripping primer. It feels like nothing on the skin and it has a light flowery scent, which is not noticeable when you apply the product on the face. The pump is a little bit stiff, so you need to press really well to get the product out, and we have a very spreadable consistency, so you might need 2 pumps for all of the face. On my nails I have a new nail polish by Essence. It is the gel nail color in the shade Tangerine Ahead. It wasn't very easy to make this smooth on the nails. The first layer was super patchy. I was not able to smooth it because it was drying so fast. I don't know what happened with this color, but it is super thick, and I have added some drops of nail polish remover to thin it out. So you don't really see that they are not super smooth, but they are a little bit bumpy. You can get festival ready with these 2 products. These are from the Catching Clouds collection. I have here the Cloud Touch Body Luminizer. This one has a jelly moussey consistency. You don't need a lot of product and it looks super beautiful on the skin. It gives a golden glow. Super pretty. It can look amazing on any skin tone. It dries very fast. It is spreadable. You don't need a lot of product. It looks super glorious. You can use it on the collarbones, on your shoulders, and you can get ready for any festival. For the eyes, you can use the Mix and Match Pearl stickers. These are Euphoria approved. You can add these. Oops, I'm losing pearls. Stay here. These are self-adhesive and you can use them to create beautiful graphic liners for the festival season. Essence has also released a new tinted moisturizer and a new lipstick formula. You can find my reviews here, and I will see you in the next one.